Let me tell you about an interesting turn of events for Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida. Back in 2018, DeSantis was running for governor against Adam Putnam, who had the support of the Republican establishment. However, DeSantis managed to secure an endorsement from then-President Donald Trump, which gave him a significant boost. This endorsement, along with a strong debate performance, helped DeSantis win the Republican nomination for governor and set him on a path towards a potential presidential run in 2024. Fast forward to the present, and things have changed. DeSantis recently attended the Freedom Summit, hosted by the Republican Party of Florida, an event that he helped build and fund. However, it was clear that the party was now dominated by Trump, who has been criticizing DeSantis for months. Trump is also leading by a wide margin in the polls among potential Republican presidential candidates. Not only is DeSantis losing ground in the presidential race, but he is also losing support from the grassroots base of the Florida GOP, which played a crucial role in his re-election victory just a year ago. Many attendees at the summit expressed their preference for Trump, citing a desire to see him have uninterrupted progress on his agenda without having to worry about re-election. The summit itself was heavily influenced by Trump, with speakers who were critical of him being booed and jeered by the audience. Even the speaking schedule seemed to favor Trump, with DeSantis receiving a mid-afternoon slot while Trump was the keynote speaker. DeSantis did have his supporters at the event, and they made their presence known during his speech. However, the overwhelming perception was that the day belonged to Trump. He has a significant lead in the polls, while DeSantis and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley are vying for second place. DeSantis remains undeterred and sees the attacks from Trump's team as evidence that he is a bigger threat than Haley. He also pointed out that endorsements from state legislators across the country have been in his favor. In the end, Trump took the stage and further solidified his dominance in the Republican presidential primary. The audience was captivated by his speech, and it seemed clear that the primary race was all but over. So, there you have it. DeSantis' journey from a promising candidate to a potential presidential contender seems to have hit a roadblock, with Trump firmly in the lead. Only time will tell how this race will unfold, but for now, Trump's influence remains strong.